Hi, thanks for joining me in my home. If you're new on my channel, my name is Janae and I'm from the blog and YouTube channel Simply Wholesome Home. This week I redid my kitchen. So the reason that I decided to reorganise my kitchen and specifically my pantry is, well, number one, I was staying up late thinking about all the ways I could move this to this and A to B and why I can't do that and how this will fit here. And so for the sake of my sleep, or the lack of sleep that I'm getting at the moment, I decided I needed to get to it and redo my kitchen. The other reasons are I've been wanting to switch to predominantly glass in my pantry for a while now. This is only one step towards it. I'm not completely glass in my pantry just yet, but I'm excited that I've made this step. The third reason is that I believe that if I'm to share wholesome living with you on here, I need to be living that. So anyone that should come into my pantry should be able to see every single thing that I have in there and be able to know that I'm practicing what I preach. And so I wanted to clear out anything that I wouldn't be happy to show to other people in my pantry. So there are things in there that aren't necessarily completely healthy. There is things like sugar and marshmallows, because I love roasting marshmallows around the fire. And I'm so excited that this is another step towards my family's health, and hopefully I can inspire you to do the same. Now, the fourth reason that I changed my pantry is because I actually moved the whole thing from a set of cupboards into drawers and these cool slider pull-outs. They're kind of like a lazy Susan. They're called lemons, and you can fit them nicely into a corner and they use up the space so much better. They're very sturdy and it's a great way to be able to see everything at the back. So if you've ever heard of Marie Kondo method, one of her big things is that if you can't see it, how are you supposed to know it's there? And this is so true for me. I regularly would buy things like packs of dates. I found so many packs of dates in my pantry because I didn't know that I already had other packets in there because they'd be hidden behind this and that and out the back. So I really wanted to put the food at the front and be able to see it easily. It's not perfect. I'm not a perfectionist by nature. I like things to be organised. I like to look sort of pretty, and I like it to be functional. I'm an occupational therapist, and function is key to occupational therapy throughout your life. If it's not functional, why are we even talking about it? Story. My husband came home and I was like, you have to be patient with me. The house was like a bomb because I had taken everything out. I didn't just do the pantry, I had to move the whole kitchen around, and so it became a whole big ordeal. So he was like, you know what, I'm gonna be so surprised if you actually get everything from that big pantry into those drawers. And I am so happy that it worked out because there's actually room to spare, and I don't feel cluttered. It feels organised. I don't feel like I'm jamming things in. I think pick things up. The thing that I did was I put all the labels on the top. So you'll see in one of the videos before that when you look in the drawer, you should be able to see everything from the top. And like I said about the Marie Kondo method, if you can't see it, you don't know it's there. So put your labels on the top if you're doing drawer storage. Alright, let me give you a little tour of the pantry. So in here it used to be all the food. So now we've got appliances and potatoes and onions and pumpkin. Then we've got a shelf, kind of like miscellaneous. This is all my oils. This is a really cool rotating turntable from Kmart. This is another one, but I need to buy a new one. This is what I used to have. It's very crazy, so don't get this one, guys. I'm going to buy another one of the same below, but maybe a smaller size. Then I've got my trays and cooking things, a couple of bits of crockery, then my salad spinner and my mixing bowls, also my wooden boards there. And then I've just left the cereal front and center. This is something my husband will go to if he wants some cereal. A bit of granola there too, so he can easily access that one. Then my top drawer here is my aluminium foil, baking paper and plastic wrap. Then I've got taken all the boxes as much as I can out. This is my Ziploc bags, and I've just picked up some silicone Ziploc bags from Kmart. I've been wanting these for a while, but they haven't been in stock because of the whole COVID thing. I've also got my beeswax wraps and my coverings over here, so hopefully I will swap to completely plastic, one-use, single-use plastic free in the near future. I've got my aprons over here, and then my trivets and my holders, pot holders, I don't know, what are they called? Oven mitts, that's right. Check this out. So funny. This is a koala. Before I was married I got that and I thought it was super cool, but anyway. Then we've got our main pantry items. This is things like flour, coconut, coconut flakes, pumpkin seeds, dates, icing sugar. This is sugar-free, so they didn't have that label, so I just use a lot of sugar. It's like erythritol, brown sugar, rice flour, baking soda, chocolate, psyllium husk, got to get a label for that one too, corn flour, cacao nibs, cocoa powder, and sultanas. And then in the Le Mans pull-outs, the top one is nuts, seeds, and cans, and then I've just got this random jar of tomato paste sauce, and then just my cans. I mostly buy like diced tomatoes, but I actually don't use cans that much. They're just kind of sitting in there, and then there's some chickpeas and things like that. And then we've got my nuts and seeds at the front, yeast flakes, almond flakes. And then in the bottom, it's kind of like a grain section. We've got rice cereal and cashews randomly at the back. They just fit there well, that's why they're there. Rice cereal fits with the grains. We've got our pastas, then we've got our breadcrumbs, quinoa, couscous, chickpeas, lentils. This is our rice flakes, rice. So this is risotto rice and brown rice. And then we've got oats in here as well. Alright, so then I, over here, have a sliced straw. Love it that I can see everything. I want to get one more of these white containers so that everything can be laid flat and I don't have to pull up, because you have to see it all, that's the whole point.
This video. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I hope that I've inspired you to go and clean your kitchen. Don't lose sleep over it, just get it done. That's my motto. Sometimes I don't have the greatest plan, sometimes it doesn't look exactly perfect, but I think the best thing that you can do is just show up and give it a go. And this is one step closer to creating your wholesome pantry for you and your family. So if you like this video, please hit subscribe and put your thoughts in the comment below. What are your tips for creating functional pantries, and how do you store your food so that you know it is safe and airtight? What is your best tips? I'm always looking for new ideas in that realm. Comment below, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.